all, we got issue 114 of the wooden Lancaster bomber. The handrail and camera assembled and fitted into the nose cone. Undercarriage fairings are fixed into place on the central wing section, and further aluminium panels are added to the left wing. There we go, there's our handrail, there's our nose cone, and we have more parts. What we got there? 32, 34, what have we got? We got the frame, the camera holders ×2 framework, and the camera 34. So that is the camera. Excellent. And there we go. Note the position of part 34, which is the camera. There we go. Put a bit of scribble on it. Pop that into place. Excellent. So that's the nose cone. And here we have these clear sections. There we go. Flip that over. Yep, that's them in place there. We've done the panelling already. I've already painted them. They're already black. And then we have the rear right section of the wing. There we go. We can pop that into place. That's a bit odd because that one is already in place. Oh right, sorry, that's the underneath. Yeah, there's the one with the dinghies. There's the dinghies on top. And then we have a couple of panels to fit on that first wing section. There we go. So make sure we get the riveting lined up for that. There we go. Excellent. So that is the instructions for issue 114. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. These are the parts for the wireless operator and navigator table. This is from the die-cast version of the Lancaster bomber that's currently out with hashettes, and they're going to go into my wooden version. As you can see, I've already got some pieces in the accumulator, power supplies and the fish pond indicator. That is already in place. So these other pieces are going to accompany it on that table. Because I've also ordered 132 scale Tory factory crew members. That will go into here. I have got a pilot for it. His seat's not in as yet, as you can tell. But I have got the other crew members on the way. I'm adding all these just to give it a more completed feel about it. So it's all occupied. Oh, there we go. We have the wireless receiver and transmitter at the back of the fish pond indicator. That's as much as I can use from issue 11, but it looks fine. Makes it look a lot better. Once I get the crew member, he can pop onto his seat there. As you can see, the deco's there. This other piece I've already got in place. It's here, so I don't need that one. Obviously the partition is already in situ. That's better. That's a better close-up. There we go. So the wireless receiver and transmitter with the fish pond indicator. You can see the seat here, the back of it anyway, and the navigator's seat there. The flight engineer's seat is folded up against the cockpit wall. Well, that makes it look more complete. Really chuffed about that. There is the other equipment. There we go. Looking excellent. And you can see the map. There we go. That's a map to Dresden. Just missing the pilot seat. The pilot at the moment. Excellent stuff. Well, there we go, folks. That is it for stage 114. You can see that clear nacelle that is on here. The propeller does rotate, obviously, but it's not fixed into place yet. There's still the nose cone, and there's a little nut here that's got to go on it as well, or washer. Keeps it in place. But that is going to stay there like that. These nacelles were a little bit awkward to get into place. The measurements really exact, but it looks fantastic. And there is the other engine. Now, what I have done also this issue, these two panels, and obviously if I flip it over, there we go, you can see these covers. Oh, right, there we go, the covers for the landing gears. Obviously there are some more covers that will go on here and here. I'll be doing that. I think 116, 115 next. Put some oil radiators on as well. Sorry, radiators I should say. There we go. That's one there. You see one in there as well as. And for some reason I couldn't fit some details. They just kept getting in the way of the nacelles. The nacelle just would not fit over the top. So I've had to discard the detail. It just looked like brackets basically, for those radiators, for the legs of the radiators, but not to it, it looks brilliant as it is. Anyway, there's the close-up of that engine. Like I said, they're very awkward, the nacelles. They're you can't really file them down too much. That glue that you can see, that will dry clear eventually. I also fitted the handrail into the nose cone, there you can see all in yellow, and the camera. There we go, the bomb aimer's camera. No hole for it, mind you. That plate will just move out of the way. Well, that is it. That is for the nose cone. There we go. The handrail was a little bit tricky. It had to be bent. because that middle piece is shorter than the other two pieces. It does tell you in the instructions to bend it. So dead. There you go. That is finished now, issue 114. Thanks for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you for issue 115. Thanks again, stay safe, bye for now.